Okay, now I'm going to go through specific thoracic spine extension with side bend with rotation. This is kind of like an unwinding exercise for your upper back. Again, it's to combat this kind of posture. So you want to do these in either a left or in both a left and the right stride stance. So you also address limitations at the ankle and hip at the same time. So you're going to stand like this. Type 1 means you're going in opposite directions. So you would first go in the direction of your stance. So if your left foot's forward, your pelvis is partially rotated right, you want to start turning to the right. So that would be reach your one hand across, take the other one up and back. So up high and back, up high and back. Then to get the same motion driven with this hand, take this arm up and then just reach this one up and over. And where you should feel the stretch is in your stomach, front of the hips, and a little bit in the upper back. Next, you would go type 2, which means you're rotating and side bending together in the same direction. So with that, you can pre-position this right hand all the way around the bend and reach the left one way up and back. So it's kind of like a side bend combined with a little bit of backwards. This would be strictly backward. This would be strictly to the side. Combine them back and to the side. You're combining extension with side bend to the right. Then you do them together, both hands moving at the same time. Then you go same thing against your pelvis. So now your right foot's forward. Type 1 would be right hand pre-position, left hand reach across, left hand pre-position, right hand reach across, both hands going simultaneously. Type 2, right hand pre-position, left hand reaching, left hand pre-position, right hand reaching, or both hands simultaneously moving. Then you would add a dynamic lunge to all of those movements. This is more advanced, so you just want to ease into this, especially if you have bad knees or a bad back. So if I go to step with my left foot, I'm going to rotate my body to the right because that's easier in the lower back. So that would be type 1 here, type 2 here. Now I can go against my hip. I'll still step with this left leg, but now my trunk's going to rotate this way. So you can see my lower body's turning this way, my upper body's turning this way. It creates a little bit more tension or stress on your lower back. So you would go here. Type 1 will be here. Type 2, be back this way. And you just get a big stretch through your lower abs. You would go for about 2 sets of 10.